Warriors, rise! Get your shit together. Hey, what's up, Warriors? So I'm doing this fully out of pocket. The camera's over here. I'm in Tulum, Mexico right now. I got my slippers on. All right, so I'm doing this fully out of pocket. The internet is horrible here, so I'm doing it on my phone. I got my news down here, but I just want to share a few things with you guys. Number one, I want to share the two biggest mistakes that crypto investors make. Just did this video on TikTok. So number one, as I'm talking to people out here in Tulum, I'll be speaking around business, cryptocurrency, and mindset and frequency. The number one mistake people make is they panic sell during these times, right? The Terra Luna thing was just absolutely atrocious, horrible. But I would highly recommend you go dig up the Kevin O'Leary video where he talks about there's gonna be a black swan where something goes down to zero or some big hedge fund gets wiped out. And it's part of the design, right? During the housing market, we had companies that just Lehman Brothers went collapsing down, right? It's all part of these cycles, right? Now in Terra Luna, do I think that's gonna come back? No, I don't. That was just horrendous. It was horrible. I feel very bad for people and families that were in that. But that's why diversification is so important. We teach that in the Warrior Academy. Not only diversification within cryptocurrency, but diversification outside of cryptocurrency is really important. So not only am I diversified within crypto, because I know some of them are gonna win and some are gonna get wiped out. I know that for a fact, right? So I'm diversified within crypto and I'm diversified with outside of crypto. So I have my cryptocurrency portfolio. I have my insurance to insure my wealth. My insurance is very different from a life insurance policy. It's an insurance policy. It's life insurance, but it insures my wealth, right? I have a little bit of silver for barterability. And then of course, you guys know I'm a serial entrepreneur. So I have 9 companies, one's 7-figure, one's heading to 7-figure. We have 2 and 5-figure. So that'd be 4. And then the other 5 are all startups. We have a crypto app launching. Sorry, I'm going back. I have the news down here as well. So hopefully you guys appreciate these out of pocket ones, but I'll go quickly because the internet's really bad in the downloads. So things I want to talk about is, remember, ISO 20002 is coming in November. What to expect in November 2022. That's why I'm so big on the ISO 20022 tokens. In 2001, we survived 103 institutions and an idea of which banks will be ready to send, relay, and receive ISO 20022 messaging from November 2022. Meanwhile, in early 2002, we asked banks representatives on the PMG and FCC AG groups about their plans to contribute to the process of ISO 20022, richer and better data. So basically, banks are going to need to up and run on the messaging system, right? So we know just recently Swift and Capgemini teamed up to test using international network CBDC transfers. We know Capgemini has mentioned Ripple to use a solution like Ripple's XRP protocol makes sending money to other countries faster and cheaper. So I've been saying this since the beginning. People say that Ripple is going to take over Swift. They're going to work simultaneously, Warriors. Everybody's like, oh, this cryptocurrency is going to make it. You're going to have the JPM coin. You're going to have Algorand. You're going to have XRP. You're going to have all these different ISO 20002 tokens that are communicating with the messaging system that are going to work together to bring cross-border payments to the world. Man, I wish I could do this with you guys. My internet's not working good enough to have both the news up and stuff as well. But also Capgemini, you can research for this stuff here. Capgemini, they have a brochure, and I want to talk to you about the breakdown of this. This is Capgemini's brochure that they were saying that they mentioned Ripple, right? And then Capgemini and Swift are teaming up. They mention Ripple for cross-border payments, and they have this beautiful thing on page 31, and it talks about the breakdown, right? 2022 is a big year, right? It was a setup. The C word was getting us to look this way, switching us over to our homes, getting us out of the banks. You have to set appointments now. 2 banks that I just went to, 2 of my banks that I use, they're gone, they're closed down. They literally shut them down, Warriors. Since 2012, when I went through banking school, they were talking to us about switching out brick and mortar with talking ATMs. So and then also I've been traveling a lot, Warriors. Everywhere you go, everything is self-service now, Warriors. I was talking to the Brenda who does my filming. She said she was in Seattle. It's like everything was self-service in the airport. We were in the airport obviously traveling, right? Self-service. Warriors, human beings are getting wiped out. You have to come up with a skill. You need to become an investor or an entrepreneur that is going to bring us into this new age. Your job may not be here. It's time to wake up, warriors. What you do need to do is you need to click the description down below and join your tribe, which is the Warrior Academy. Your vibe and your tribe are going to be very important for your survival the next 5 years. Your vibe and your tribe are going to be extremely important. Number one, we have one of the highest frequency vibes in the world in our tribe. Okay. Number two is that our tribe works together to give each other advice. From everybody, you have access to my portfolio, my exit strategy, but then you have all the 27 team members, and you have over 1,400 active warriors, 4,500 warriors that have gone through, that 1,400 active that are working together to give each other advice so you can get sound advice. Our warriors weren't panicking during this collapse. We were all saying, diamond hands, don't trip, buy the dip. You are going to be the sum of the five and the vibration of the five of your tribe. Very, very important, most critical thing. And then last, I want to bring up this really quickly. Of course, it disappeared off my screen. Well, the Republicans. The Republicans threw out a bill, I think it was, a bill, saying that, oh man, it fell off my screen here. My internet's really jacked up. But they put out a bill, or trying to pass a bill that says if your crypto is under investment protection, or like oh gosh, how do they say it? The Republican, they're trying to pass a bill that if, under retirement plans, if your cryptocurrency is under retirement plans, it will be protected. I've been telling you guys for 2.5 years, I don't mean to keep saying that, but I've been saying this, is that everything's gonna get institutionalized. You're gonna eventually hold your cryptocurrency at a bank. Brian Brooks allowed federally chartered banks and thrifts to custody your crypto. That you're going to be able to walk in your Wells Fargo, Bank of America eventually. You're going to have your crypto wallet, you're going to have a central bank digital currency, and then you're going to have a fiat wallet, which will be your digital money, right? And then you have a central bank digital currency where they're going to give you your UBI because you're not going to have a job and not going to be able to work, and you're going to end up renting everything and owning nothing. So you're either going to be really, really wealthy, or you're going to be really, really poor. There's going to be no middle ground. There's going to be no middle class, warriors. There's going to be no middle class, trust me. So would you rather be the wealthy controlling the narrative, or would you rather be the poor that's being controlled by the people who control the money, the information, the people? So I'm going to do these short videos Tuesday and Wednesday as I'm out here traveling. So I'm out here in Tulum, Mexico. Let me give you guys a quick tour. This is pretty cool. So this is the room here. If you guys can see this, we got the jacuzzi. Right there's my view. Here's the room. It's pretty cool. So we'll go out here. Got a room here. Don't mind my mess. I'm a dude. A little shower. Kind of cool. So out here in Challange, Mexico, I'm speaking at a business conference around crypto mindset. And you know me, I go off about frequency. So I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And as we always say, warriors, rise, get your shit together. So click the link down below to join our tribe and be in the right vibe. We'll see you on the other side. Bye, everybody. Love you.